Hi guys, it's Nigel at Lockheed Pet Estate Agents, and I hope you're well this morning. I want to welcome you to my property tour. We're up in a place called Corncockle Close, which is going out on the eastern side of town. And just in there behind me is a very spacious red brick and handsome David Wilson home. Don't be fooled the fact that it's a mid-terrace property. It's a decent sized property. This great for a family. You can see that white door there, the red brick, tiled with those elevations, that nice bay window. You go in, you've got a hallway, you've got a cloakroom downstairs, nice stairs going up. You've got a kitchen dining room, you've got a light and airy living room with storage. Then you go up to the first floor and there's 3 bedrooms up there. The master bedroom's got the ensuite as well. It's really newly fitted out. You've got a family bathroom. There's a garage just to the left of this property, and there's back access around from the garage and parking for at least 2 cars that can take you into the back garden as well. This is great. David Wilson designed this. It's a wonderful property, and like I said, it's a TARDIS. Do not be fooled by the size. It's a family home. You know what you've got around here. I'll talk about the amenities in a second, and then I'm going to get you into this property just in there behind me. This David Wilson home in Corncockle Close. And there we go, you just see those elevations up there. Interesting pitch at the door. There's obviously a good bit of space up there as well for all your bits and bobs. Just along here, you've got all this green space along Clackers Brook. There's a nature reserve you can cut through. Forest Sandridge School is just down there, and it's got its outstanding, which is why it's a highly thought of school. And a quite a fit lounge you can cut through, and you can cut through upper green spaces up there as well into the town. Take you about a 15-minute walk from town. You've got the football club on your doorstep. You've got the rugby club on your doorstep. Further down here, just past the school, there's some shops. There's some, there's the Melksham as well, restaurant. You can go along Sandridge Road. You can go up towards Westbrook on the common there, and there's a nice pub up there that takes you also towards Devizes or Bromham. You can turn left, get around to Spy Park or Bowood, get to Chippenham that way, get to Calne that way. And with Melksham, we're surrounded anyway by 5 or 6 towns like Calne, like Chippenham, like Devizes, Trowbridge. You've got Bradford and Haverley, you've got Corsham, you've got Chippenham. It's decent in terms of its situation, location. You've got schools in Melksham. It's a thriving market town. The A350 can also link you to the M4, so about 20-25 minutes drive from here. If you're on a day out, let's stay north of here, you go down to Woodrow Road, which is one of the oldest roads in Melksham, and you get to Laycock, and it's a nice National Trust village that, so you have a little day out there if you want to go for some talk shopping, some clothes shopping, or a bit more into our heritage city of Bath. That's about 15-16 miles away. That's about a 40-minute drive as well. So it's all, within a decent proximity. Melksham has its train station. It runs every other hour. That can also link you to Chippenham. Get onto that little bad boy, and then in an hour and 15 minutes you can be into Paddington, go and see a show, have a few drinks, enjoy yourself, go shopping, and get yourself back into Melksham. Melksham is a brilliant town for how centrally located it is. Now, enough of Melksham. Let's get inside here. This is in Corncockle Close. I've mentioned before that it was built by David Wilson, and it's a lifestyle move for this owner. Been here for quite a number of years. They're obviously just trading up as well, so that's the reason for the move. But look, it's a great property. Let's get you in, and you can see why. Just before we do go in, I just wanted to see the parking. So the property is just obviously there, so it's the middle one. You've got parking there for 1, for 2. Get your car in there if you want, but obviously, you can use the garage as storage. There is a personal door. It's a little path from that garage at the back there that leads you around to the back of the property as well, so it can get you into that back garden. So you've got parking, you've got a garage, and then this is the front of the property. And remember, all of this green area around here is absolutely perfect for the kids to run around, and there's shops on your doorstep, bus routes as well. Corncockle Close. Let's get inside and take a look around. As promised. Love that bay, love that red brick. In we go. Let's get inside this property. Yep. And already you're greeted by a light and airy hallway. I'm just wiping my feet. You've got this lovely wood effect flooring, and it just continues. Those stairs just continue upstairs as well. You've got a door to the kitchen dining room. There's a door in here where you know what that's going to be. That's going to be your cloakroom. There's a little built-in cupboard, which is cute. Little area here where you can put a vase, plant pot. Let's turn this camera around. And when I say exacting standard or very good or immaculate, this is one that's on the tin. What you see is what you get. It's a brilliant property. and it's going to be ideal for first-time buyers, for families trading up, or even someone trading down. Beautifully done inside there, I must say, and I want to repeat that again. Nice radiator with all the little shelving concealed around it, so you can put things on there. I'd have the little nooks and crannies that have been created, and this owner has done that themselves. Then put the panelling around here as well. You can just see just the little picture rails open up here, continuation of the flooring. Of course, a cloakroom is a cloakroom. You've got a wash hand basin, bit of tiled splashback, low level WC radiator, floor, extractor fan in there. Just turn that off, you don't need to see any more. Obviously that's the front door we came in. Little light, little panels up there just bringing in natural light, and then you come into this lovely little bay. This has been built in around, so there's a little seating area here, so it's like a kitchen diner. You've got this nice little bay, frosted, so these windows are frosted so you can't see in properly from that area. You see higher up you can see in. But what a lovely little bay. And then you've got a good range of cupboards as well. Let's just take a step back so you can just see it. Built-in cupboards, eye-level cupboards. Oven incorporated into the units. Extractor fan, base units, plumbing for wash machine, dishwasher in there, sink unit there, little tiled splashbacks. Let me just open that up so you can just see. Dishwasher, little cupboard there, high level cupboard, and there's a big fridge freezer. So not everybody's going to have a fridge freezer this size, but it shows it fits into this kitchen diner, more importantly. Love the finishings again, exacting standard with those skim ceilings, the ceiling spotlights, that bay window, just bringing a bit more of a character. Put a table and chairs in here. It really would suit someone who are first-time buyers. It's priced to sell as well. Again, these guys have found a property, so they're motivated to move, so they're vendor suited, so it can keep the chain short as well for anybody interested. I just love the fact that you can just wheel your suitcases into this property. Of course, it's double glazed, it's gas, you'd expect that. Come through here. That this door then opens up into a lovely lounge living room. Beautiful finishings again. Radiators to that side, and it's a decent size. This is a big corner sofa, TV's there. You can put a TV up here, you can move it around. The table and chairs are over there. Lovely window and doors just open up to that rear garden. There's a big storage cupboard in there, so this place has got plenty of storage as well, I'll tell you that. Opening up there, you can just see the little patio seating area, grass that's artificial. There's a little path, and then that takes you back over to the garage, which I can show you later. Back inside here, you can just see how much space you can enjoy with this property. That flooring just continues from that door into here, all the way through. It's brilliant. Just showing you all the ceilings, all the paintwork as well. I think it's important to know the quality of a build. And look, I'm very deliberate with my tours. I get a great following, and thank you. I must always say thank you, because people love what we do. I do this very deliberately. It's a labour of love. I'm not just playing, half a minute of rave music and you're just seeing a headboard and a toilet seat. You have a proper video tour with me, and it's important that we show you everything, because we build up trust. People know what's on the tin, and I think it makes a massive difference. But what a great living space this is, this living room here. We'll have a little recap. I'm not going to open up that cupboard. In fact, I will open up. There's nothing to hide. It's just a big old cupboard in there, and it just goes all the way down into that space in here. So again, you've got a lot of space in here. I'm just going to do a little recap as we go back around. One more time in here. If you see yourself living in here, those doors opening up into the summer. Again, this lovely hallway. It's a decent size, cute little built-in cupboard, cloakroom in there, and of course, I'll just show off the bay. That will do for now. Kitchen dining room as well. Turn the camera around. This is where we started at the start. Let's get upstairs now and look at those bedrooms. Let's promise what we're going to do. We're going to just climb these stairs from the hallway. Up we go. Nice treads to this staircase. Again, everything's finished. You can just see the finishings. Somebody might change the paint if you wanted it to be, a different pastel colour. These are very pastel-y, these colours. Again, another little storage cupboard. Bathrooms there, en-suites there, main bedroom there. And then you got two rooms in here as well. Access to loft space, you can just see the loft. If I go into the smaller of the bedrooms, again, this flooring, by the way, continues all the way up through the stairs and into these rooms as well. So this is the third. Now, if you don't need a third as a bedroom, you can use this as an office. Most people do if they don't have children. But again, you can put a single bed in here easily enough, or you can put a desk and a single bed. Use it as an office if you're working from home. Double glazed window to that front elevation, and again, you've got those the green spaces over there. This is a bit ingenious. It's not a mirror. This is actually the bedroom. But she's got two boys. So she's got two beds. It's a double bedroom. All these are fitted in. And what she's done, look, another bedroom window. But if you wanted to ever separate something off and you're struggling with space, peeps, what about this? There we go. They've now got a section each from that bedroom. And I think that's quite ingenious. I've seen it done before, but not many times. And this is just one example of how to create space in a house with a bit of foresight. So she's got the two boys. Now they've got their own areas. They've got their little PlayStation areas all built in. And it opens up again into one bedroom, and that's his space there as well. Isn't that cool? Now look, they just come off the runners. You just take it off if you don't want it. Obviously, not everybody's going to have two boys or whatever. You just want it as the, another double bedroom. You just take the runners off and away they go. That can be easily done. But it was just showing you how ingenious that is. I just thought I'd leave you a little surprise there. But sometimes that gives people ideas for properties themselves, because they might not have the bedroom space, but you can create it with a bit of ingenuity like that. Absolutely brilliant. That was a showstopper of me. I thought that was brilliant. You got the bedroom there. I'm going to shut up now. I'm not going to look in the airing cupboard. Access to loft space. Just check it up there. And bathroom. Obviously, you got your bath, you got your wash hand basin, panel bath, low level WC, radiator, as you'd expect, extractor fan. Come back through. It's your bath. This flooring continues. I'm going to bring the camera around. I'm just going to step down here a minute. We came up those stairs, the flooring then changed into this flooring. This nice effect flooring. It's beautifully presented, this property. And then you're into this bedroom. Big nice double bedroom. Chest of drawers, you can see the space around the bed. Chest of drawers, big cupboard in here. Window overlooking the rear, or the rear aspect of the property. When I said big cupboard, you make your decision. You tell me. Isn't that cool? That goes all the way back there, all the way back through where that ironing board is. There's loads of clothes in here and some bits and pieces, but there's also a light in there. There we go, turn the light off it even. Just really, really cool. So there is storage in this property, even though it's modern. Come back through, remember, in this area here. I'm going to show you the ensuite in a second. I'm just going to show you another angle of this bedroom. Lovely double bed. You can now see where you put your freestanding on either side. Little chest of drawers. Chest of drawers here. TV on the wall where it should be. Absolutely perfect. Look at this ensuite. Beautifully done. Vanity unit, basin, splashbacks, little mirror fronted cabinet, another one there. Ladder style radiator, low level WC, extractor fan, ceiling spotlights, and of course the shower itself with those lovely tiling there, all tiled around, shower screen and door. Immaculate, absolutely immaculate property this. Beautifully done. And any first time buyers looking out there for something that's spacious, that ticks the boxes in, because it is in a good price range this as well with the garage. This is definitely one to see. I'm going to show you the garden. We can have a look outside for you. And again, I've just come downstairs, so I'm back into this lovely hallway, that bay in the kitchen. Loo behind me, walk through. Lovely living room again, so you get to see it. I'm going to go through these patio doors, and then you can just see there's a raised little decking area. Obviously you can sit out here in the summer, sit out in the winter, sit out in good weather. Got outside tap, little socket there. I'm just saying a little bit less, because what you see is on the tin, closed by timber fencing basically. And then you've got your astroturf as well as your garden. Again, timber fencing all the way around, astroturf. We can walk on this. And as I turn this camera around, you can just see there's a gate there. And through there is the access to that garage. And there is a rear door that takes you back here and through there, so you can go through your garage, bring shopping that way, put your storage in there, you go into your garage this way, through this area, block off your gate. And here we are at the back of the property, or at the rear in the garden. And I'm going to summarise what I think about this property in Corncockle Close for you. And to summarise, I think it's an ingenious little property. I said that with the bedroom upstairs, but it's a special property. We're lucky to have it on the books. I remember selling it years ago, or dealing with this client years ago. And like I said, it's a trade, lifestyle move for them. But what any first-time buyer will get is an immaculate home to wheel their suitcases in, all double glazed in glass. It's beautifully done inside, with a garage, parking, and great for school. So if you're going to start a family and you want to get into this catchment area and you want to be close to football and rugby clubs or amenities or that school, which Forest Sandridge is highly regarded, then this property is perfect. It's at a decent price. There aren't many properties in this range, not with this space as well. And I think every room is just exceptional. So would it suit first-time buyers? Yes. Would it suit people trading up? Yes. Or even somebody trading down. They might be separating as well, and they just need the space for the kids. Well, this is perfect. So look, guys, it's Nigel at Lock and Key. Any questions you've got, give me a nudge on 01225 707 342. I really do hope you've enjoyed the tour as much as I have today, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks, guys.